My lady got it for me, motherfucker, for Christmas. And I'm gonna show her how much I appreciate it by putting it on my channel. If you was worrying about it. But if you wasn't and you were just here to show some love, man, make sure you already know. Like this video. And go like a couple more. But watch them too. And leave a comment. But besides that, yo, I made one about my baby Elon Musk, man. It's a continuation, man. I think I'm gonna stay right here for just another minute because I just seen this video, and I don't be watching my videos. I hate watching videos, reacting to videos I already watched, so it's not like my reaction. Then I gotta give y'all a breakdown. So you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're gonna get into it. Where that video at? I think this is right here. Boom. Pause that. Yeah.
I wonder how many dead one-planet civilizations there are out there in the cosmos.
What you said?
Maybe they're among us. I don't know. I wonder how many dead one-planet civilizations there are out there in the cosmos. Maybe they're among us. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes, it's funny. The universe appears to be 13.8 billion years old. Earth, like 4.5 billion years old. In another 500 million years or so, the sun will expand and probably evaporate the oceans and make life impossible on Earth. Which means that if it had taken consciousness 10% longer to evolve, it would never have evolved at all. But I think this is one of the great questions.
Yo, fuck is Elon talking about, yo? Listen, yo, I just threw myself off with that one. If y'all see that right there, I forgot I set it up. But I just accidentally clicked it. Yo, that shit right there, Congo. You see me looking? Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, that was the whole, hold on. You know, that's what y'all used to. But I forgot I did the big one. Yeah. I just need to be more down we go. Nah. Because, you know, I kind of lean. And if I lean this way, so it's like, you know, fuck it, man. We in this motherfucker. Let's get back to this video, man. It was only 30 seconds. Shit. Damn. It's only 30 seconds. I threw myself off. You know what I mean?
I wonder how many dead one-planet civilizations there are out there in the cosmos.
Damn.
Maybe they're among us. I don't know. Yes, it's funny. The universe appears to be 13.8 billion years old. Earth, like 4.5 billion years old. In another 500 million years or so, the sun will expand and probably evaporate the oceans and make life impossible on Earth.
The sun will expand, man. He know what he talking about. That's the crazy part. This is dude talking about putting chips in y'all heads. If y'all ain't following my videos, man, y'all better go watch another one of my. Yo, he talking about putting chips in our heads. So that's why I'm interested in anything this man has to say. He's dealing with our brains, y'all.
Which means that if it had taken consciousness 10% longer to evolve, it would never have evolved at all. But I think this is one of the great questions in physics and philosophy.
You can't. Yo, you gotta be scared of people that talk that damn.
Impossible on Earth. Which means that if it had taken consciousness 10% longer to evolve, it would never have evolved at all. But I think this is one of the great questions in physics and philosophy. Where are the aliens? Maybe they're among us. I don't know.
Maybe they're. That's not no maybe. He trying to make us live on Mars, y'all. He probably from Mars. Like, yeah, come on to my. Yeah, look at that shit. Yo, this stuff is not no coincidence, y'all. What are y'all YouTubing? Because I want to know where the hell we started. I want to know all about this shit. Even, you know how they say, like, how they used to do sculptures, and they say, how did they used to do it back in there? Who knows? But I'm curious to wonder.
Do you think we'll make contact with aliens within the next 50 years?
Well, that's a really tough one to say. So, what it suggests is there's this great question, it's called the Fermi paradox. Like, where are the aliens? Like, if there are so many planets out there and the universe is almost 14 billion years old, why aren't the aliens everywhere? And this is one of the most perplexing questions. If there are super intelligent aliens out there, they're probably already observing us. That would seem quite likely, and we just are not smart enough to realize it.
probably observing us already, and we're just not smart enough. Y'all not smart enough. That's why y'all white. This your first time hearing about stuff like this. I keep telling y'all, man. I got cop shootings. I got the moon landing. I got Elon Musk. Man, I want to cover so much. Everybody keep telling me to do funny vids and shit like that, but I just can't because I don't have a sense of humor. I'm sorry. I'm just too serious. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather focus on stuff that I can learn from. Watching these cops approach people, maybe you can learn from a situation. You get what I'm saying? Seeing shit go down, maybe it might make you think about a video you seen when you get in your next confrontation, and you might de-escalate instead of escalate. You get what I'm saying? I'm just trying to help us, bruh. Like, prepare us for what we got out here. This is just the beginning, though. But maybe they looking at us, though, like he said. What if the aliens are out here? What if they're among us? This is all the stuff that he's saying right now. You get what I'm saying? What if they seen us and was like, oh, them humans dumb as hell. Let the humans be. We not going. What if everybody just made peace and, you know what I mean? We just all in our own little bubbles. Me, go back to the moon landing, I think we're protected. We're in our atmosphere, our little forces. Gravity first, I don't know. I guess it's something, I don't know how to, something's protecting us, our little bubble. And that's where most people may think the world is flat because we're in a bubble. It's like
advanced alien civilization that was at all.
We can't get out.
All interested in populating the galaxy, even without exceeding the speed of light. Even if you're only moving at, say, 10 or 20% of the speed of light, you could populate the entire galaxy in, let's say, 10 million years. Maybe 20 million years max. This is nothing, in the grand scheme of things.
What are the important steps in the evolution of life? How do you decide that anything is important? I think the lens of history is a helpful guide here.
Yo, babe. 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 Baby. Yo, she over there snoring in my video, y'all. Babe. Yo, I don't. Nah, we can't be. Yo, my bad, y'all. I just noticed I had some glare in my shit. I just fixed it. We back. My baby over there snoring in my video, if y'all wondering. Let's get back to this video.
Over time, things that are less important kind of fall away. What are the most important elements in the history of life itself? What would any intelligent species say, oh, those were really important items? Well, there's obviously single-celled life, multicellular life, plants and animals. The animals, things going out of the ocean onto land, advent of mammals, consciousness. There's about maybe 10 or so big ones on that list. And on that list will also fit the extension of life to multiple planets for the first time. Extending life to another planet is a huge quantum leap. You have to go hundreds of millions of miles across an extremely hostile environment to a planet which is completely unlike anything you've evolved to live on. And that's just really an extremely difficult problem. In fact, I think it's an impossible problem without the advent of consciousness. So consciousness is a necessary precursor for that. Consciousness, it's the next step, actually, because you really kind of need consciousness to design vehicles that can transport life over hundreds of millions of miles of irradiated space to an environment that they did not evolve to exist in.
Basically, if it took an extra 10% longer for conscious life to evolve on Earth, it wouldn't evolve at all, because it would have been incinerated by the sun.
He keeps saying that 10%. And that 10% that he keep talking about, he don't have to complete his process, but he's trying to get it. This is no different than, let's say X-Men. Remember the Blue Beast, the dude, the doctor that turned himself into the Beast. You get what I'm saying? Like, who was it? Hawk, I think, was one of them. These people that's working on these serums, they're working on ways to make themselves better. This is nothing like people, the villains in the movies that they want to, try to fucking survive to bring people back to life. Or they want to, you know what I'm saying? This is the weird shit, like, but it's going on in real life now. This is not no movie. This is not no movie. This shit is real. He's really fucking experimenting on people. This shit is saying something you...
It appears that consciousness is a very rare and precious thing, and we should take whatever steps we can to preserve the light of consciousness. And the window has been open. Only now, after 4.5 billion years, is that window open. That's a long time to wait, and it might not stay open for long.
In his day of time, out of 14 billion years, now the window's open.
I'm pretty optimistic by nature, but there's some chance that window will not be open for long. And I think we should become a multi-planet civilization while that window is open. And we should do it now. Thank you. Thank you.
We should do it now. Hey, man. I don't know about y'all, but like I told y'all, man, he trying to take us to another planet, man. He trying to put chips in our head, man. He trying to turn us to him. Y'all go ahead and follow that stupid villain shit, man. But I'm just here to show y'all, man. Just in case y'all ain't looking at stuff like this, man, y'all need to be paying attention. And my baby over there snoring in the background, I pray y'all can't hear. But if y'all did, man, shout out to my baby knocked out over there, man. You hear me? Yeah, that's it for now, man. Y'all see me on the next one, man. I think I'm going to give Elon a break. We out.